Hello and welcome. I'm Tani, and for today's bar class, you're gonna need a set of 3 or 5 pound weights. I have a set of 5 pounds that I'm gonna be using. I also have a towel and some water because we are gonna be working up a sweat on this one. So get everything you need, and we're gonna get started with this total body bar workout. All right, so let's get started with our warm up. You are just gonna start to step touch side to side. Hands can be at your waist. Just starting to move that body. So with this step touch, now I want you to start to bend into those knees a little more. Get a little bit more intentional with your movement. Belly's in, you have really nice, good posture. Back is straight, good. Let's do about 8 more here. Just warming it up, starting to move. From here, start to take it to ham curls. You're gonna start to bring the heels close up to the glutes. An active stretch for the front of the legs, warming up the back of the legs. Keep it going. Bend those elbows, really reach and pull. Good. Now I want you to know throughout the class, just keep moving. You don't have to be exactly with me. That doesn't matter. I just want you to keep moving. Because if you're moving, you are successful. I totally believe that. Let's do 4, 3, 2, take it to knees in front. Knees, start to pull those arms down. Like a little standing crunch right there. Good, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Now keep that going, just the legs. Take your arms right out here, grow tall. No more flexion. 4, 3, 2, let's balance. Hold that knee up. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Hold. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Just finding your balance. Grow tall. Now, if you are struggling a little bit today with that balance, just have a chair close by. No big deal. You got 2 more like that. Good, last one. 3, 2, 1. Now squat, down and up, down and up. Reach, pull, reach, pull. So these don't have to be too deep just yet because we are what? We are warming up. Just getting that blood moving into those muscles. Keep it going. 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Take it down into that squat. Hold it here, hold it here. Lift the right and left heels. Here we go. Right and left, right and left. Really starting to warm up into these calf muscles because we are going to be doing some things in that position with those heels up off the ground. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up, reach your arms up over your head, grow tall, shoulders down away from your ears, lift both heels off the mat, find balance, hold it there, just a few more seconds, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down, start to march it wide. Those toes are gonna go more into the corners, setting up for our plie squat. Take it down and up, down and up. So do a knee check here, knee over those ankles. Good, toes turned out slightly to the corners. Start to add some arms, bigger. Good, so you can control the heart rate. If it starts to get too high, just take out the arms, right? If not, we make it bigger. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1, take it down into that plie and hold it right here. Your arms are gonna stay extended. Start to turn your toes maybe a little bit more inward. Start to lunge side, center, side, center. Good, palms are down. That booty is going behind you. So you're not going to the side, that booty's going behind you. Good. Small moves here, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hold one side, 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3. So we're doing this 3 count and 1 in the warm up because we're going to be doing it quite a bit today during the class. Keep those arms extended, warming them up, just holding them here. We add 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, hand opposite knee, and up, good. So starting to add that rotation. Making sure those core muscles are nice engaged. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going, you're almost there. Keep those arms up. Should be maybe starting to notice those shoulders. Warming up, 2 more here. Last one. Now big circle plie, let's go. Good. Down, lift up. Now start to think about those muscles, right? When you come up, I want you squeezing those glutes. Good. That mind-body connection. You've got it. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Bring it down into one side, into that lateral lunge. Hold it right here. Just hold, isometric hold. Now we're gonna start to pivot. Bring it down into the runner's lunge, hands to the mat. Bend that back knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Down and up. Stretching it out. 2 more. Last one. Bring that back foot in, lean it over, pull those front toes up, hamstring stretch. Good. Start to shift your weight forward. We're gonna lift our back leg up, warrior 3. A little bit of yoga brought into our bar class. Find that balance. Slowly come back up to stand, face the front, big plies. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. You guys are doing amazing. Are we building some heat yet? I hope so. 3 more. 2 and 1. Hands to heart, bend into that other leg, lateral lunge, hold it here. Booty's going behind you, remember. Hold it. Slowly start to rotate into that runner's lunge. Hands down, back knee bends and straighten, down and up. Last 4. 2 and 1. Slide that back foot in, hamstring stretch. Pull those toes up, lean it over. Now we find balance again. Start to shift your weight, lengthen that spine, lift that back leg up. Find warrior 3 and hold it. Find that balance. Last 4, 3, 2 and 1. Stand it up, move to one side of your mat. Let's finish off the warm up. Reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk it out to the plank. Plank pose, shoulders over wrists. Breathe. Now drop those knees to the mat. Take one hand wide, lower down into a push-up. Bring it back in, other side. So side to side push-ups. Finishing off the warm-up with this upper body and core work. Before we pick up those weights, right? Making it all nice and warm. Keep going. So if you wanted more, lift your knees up off the mat. We are gonna be doing those more later though, so just FYI, you might want to keep them down for this warm-up segment. You're almost there. 2 more. Last one. Sit it back to a child's pose. Stretch it out. Good. Bring it back forward. Find that plank pose. Then lift your hips up and back for down dog. Nice little stretch here. All right, let's start to elevate that heart rate. Walk your hands back to your feet. Drop into a squat. Stand up. Reach up. Drop into that squat. Walk it back out to that plank. Walk back into a squat. Reach up. Squat down. Here we go. All right, this is based on time. So you're gonna go at your own pace. Just keep moving, right? That's all that matters. You're successful if you're moving. I totally believe that. If you showed up for this workout and you finish it, you are successful. Even if you do half of what I do. It doesn't matter. Last time, walk it back, stand it up. Oh, let's grab one weight. Moving into our standing segment. See, I'm already sweating. It's really warm in here. Okay, so one weight. You've got plies and you've got shoulders. So pick up that weight. Stand on one side of the mat. So if you needed a chair, you could always have one here right at your sides. All right? So we're gonna start nice and slow. Just hold that weight. So if the weight is in your right hand, you'll step out with the right foot. So you're gonna step out, find that plie, find your form first, then come into that first position. Second and first. So I don't use a whole lot of ballet terms. I'd rather just say plie. That's just me. So keep going. You can take these as slow as you need to. Think about that inner thigh though as you bring that foot in. You can even use your mat as resistance. You're gonna do 2 more. Now back to that 3 count. I want you to hold 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. We add arms. 3, 2, 1, and up. Front, side, front, and down. Good. Good, keep going. Slight bend in that elbow. Weight's only coming up shoulder height. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Yes, you can. You are strong. Yes, you can. 2 more. Good. Last one. Now, stay with me. Go to that plie. Hold that arm right out here in front and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. You know what's coming. Out to the side. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Halfway up and down. Halfway. So you'll notice I'm not straightening my legs up anymore. I'm keeping tension. Keeping tension. Back to the arms. Up and side. So hopefully that shoulder, you might be starting to notice it, right? Sculpting those beautiful arms. Halfway and lift. Halfway and lift. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. No arms. Hold that plie. Start to pulse it out right here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Keep going. Now you're gonna keep pulsing. I want you to pop a heel. That heel that the side of the weight's in, pop it up. Good, high heels, let's go. Yes, you can. 8 more, we hold. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, don't move, hold down. You know what's coming, hold that arm as well for 8 counts. 7, 6, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, take it out wide, let's go. 8, 7, isometric hold. We are getting stronger in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. We're going to the other side. That weight moves to the other hand. Move to the other side of your mat. All right, when you're ready, these first few are slow. So you step wide, I want you to find that plie, come up to first position. So the standing leg, those toes are turned out slightly. Down and lift, down and lift, you got it. Yes, there's 8, 7. Think about it, squeeze. 4 more, I think. 3, 2, you know what's coming. Hold that down for 3. 3, 2, 1, come up. 3, 2, 1. We add the arms. Front, side, front, down, front, side. Good. Keep going. You got it. Down. So just because we're on the arms, still keep focused on that low body as well. Give me that good plie. That shoulder starting to say hello to you, at least mine is to me. 2 more. You got it, take that plie and hold. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, come on. 4, 3, 2, out wide, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, halfway up and down, halfway up and down, half range of motion. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze the legs. Ready, same thing, add the arms, forward and side, forward and side. Breathe. Keep smiling. It just makes everything better when you smile. You got it. Because even if you're not having the best day, I promise you, you can't stay mad if you put a smile on your face. I think it's just pretty much impossible. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down and pulse, legs only, right here, right here. Yes. So we are keeping that heel down for the first set. And then you know what's coming, right? Yes, pop that heel up, up. Yes, you can. Starting to feel those legs. Shaking is allowed. I'm starting to feel my muscles tremble. Let's go. 8 more we hold. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, freeze, hold. Yes, you can. Lift that arm, hold it up, 8 counts. Woo, my muscles in those legs are trembling. Take it out wide, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Take any stretch there you need. Wipe the sweat. The next set, you need 2 dumbbells. So put 1 dumbbell in each hand and let's get started. All right, so picking up the weights. Wiping my sweat one more time. You're gonna plant a foot. I'm gonna actually plant my right and start with my left foot moving. You do you, what works best for you. From here, you're gonna do a reverse lunge, long to short, long to short. Find your balance, short, long to short. So we are really gonna work this thigh and the glute. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Find that tempo. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, hold 3. 3, 2, 1. Tap it all the way up. 3, 2, 1. I'm adding a curl here. Option to either tap forward, 3, 2, 1, or add a knee. Find that balance. 2, 1, up. Freeze, 3, 2, 1, up. 4 more like that. Good, 2 more. Last one. Now take it down into a long lunge. I want that back leg straight. Start to give me bicep curls right here. 8, 7, 4, 3, yes you can. 2, 1, bring those elbows up. I'm gonna need you to hinge forward, triceps for 8. Then we're gonna put the cherry on the top. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Start to shift that weight forward. You're gonna lift into a warrior 3 with the tricep kickback. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, lift that leg up. 3, 2, don't stop. Hold here, find balance. Ooh, I'm falling over. Hold it and release. Shake it out. Woo, take a little hip stretch there if you need it. Bring it up, come to that first position. Arms up, tricep, overhead extension. Weights are together or separate. You pick, elbows in. When the arms come down, knees bend, up, up, small plie. Little tricep work here. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Squeeze those arms. Start to lift. Find balance. Hold there. Now can you give me 8 from this position? 8. Woo. Harder to balance. 7. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, shake it out. Let's do that other leg. So the left foot is going to be planted. Arms at your sides. We do a reverse lunge to a half. Reverse, half. Reverse, half. Good. You know it. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, hold for 3, 2, 1. Tap, stand up. 3, 2, 1. Add the curl. 3, 2, 1. Add a knee if you wish. You pick. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Almost there. Stick with me. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Hold it down. Straighten that back leg. Hinge it forward. Bicep curls. 8, 7. Keep that back nice and long. You are hinged forward. The more you hinge forward, the harder it's going to be on that front leg. Now take it elbows up, tricep kick back. Yes, you can. You got 2 more. We add it all together. Shift your weight forward. Lift up that leg, glute. 1, 2. 5. Come on. 6. 2 more. We hold. 7. Hold it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Balance, 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 and come up. Shake it out. Get a drink if you need it. We go right to that first position with those overhead extensions. Here we go. Can you see I am sweating? It is quite warm in here. First position, but I love it. I love a good sweat. Arms up, down and up, down and up. Knees bend as the arms come down for 8. 2, 1, leave it up. Find balance, lift those heels up, 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 up. Grow tall, arms only for 8. Balance is so important, guys. You're doing amazing. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come down, shake it out. All right, we're gonna take it down to the mat. Finish off some booty work from the mat. So let's work our way down to all 4s. You are gonna need 1 weight for this segment. So we are gonna start with that right, put that weight behind that right knee. Options, you can stay here on all 4s or come down to your forearms. I'm planning on staying up. I want you to flex your foot to grip that weight, engage the hamstring, start to lift and lower, lift and lower. Two more. Now same thing, but you're gonna lift out to a diagonal, diagonal. So like you're shooting for that back corner of the room. Lift, lift. We're working this booty from all directions. Now you're gonna lift it out to the side. Lift, lift. This reminds me of the Jane Fonda days. Yes, I am that old. Yes, I remember this. Last 4 here, 4, but it works. 3. Now right back behind you and pulse. pulse to that diagonal. So it's just a slight shift. Yes, keep gripping that weight, keep gripping that weight. Now out to the side, laterally, lift, 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 arms are strong. 4, 3, 2, bring it down. Now we're gonna make 8 big circles. You're gonna lift up around that diagonal and down, up and around, up and around. Lift, sculpt those glutes. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove that weight. Sit it back, child's pose. Move any way that feels good. Maybe shift those hips side to side, stretch it out. Before we go to the other side, you're gonna come into that supported plank position. Shoulders over wrist. You're gonna bend your elbows back behind you. Press up, down, and press. Tricep push-ups. Sculpting these arms. Core muscles engaged. Last 2. Last 1. Take a child's pose. Sit it back. Stretch. Come up, we go to the other side. That weight goes behind the knee, flex the foot, grip it, feel that hamstring engage, the back of the leg. Start your single legs lifts, back and down, lift. Out to that diagonal, lift. Good, now straight out to the side, 8. Good, now pulse behind, 8, 7, belly in. Arms strong if you're up. Diagonal, 8. To the side, here we go, 8. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, bring it back behind. You got a big circle up and around. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back. Great job. Take that child's pose, move those hips side to side, stretch it out. 1 more set of push-ups. Remember we did the side to side in the warm-up? We're gonna do 8 of those again. Maybe lifting our knees up off the mat this time. You do you, you do you. I'm gonna move you supported first. Option to pick up the knees. Here we go, down, up, 7. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back. Awesome job, child's pose. All right, let's come up. Let's turn our focus here to those abs for a little bit. All right, so you're gonna turn it over, have a seat, find those sits bones. I'm gonna hold 1 weight. Again, you do you. Totally up to you. I'm gonna keep this here at the chest, and I'm gonna lean back about halfway and come up, down and up, down and up. So be sure your shoulders are down away from your ears. Your chest is lifted. Good, good. Just, you know, starting to spice up those abs just a little bit. Hold in that down position. Can you lift into high heels? Start to rotate side, center, down. You do not have to lean back super far, just enough. You feel everything kick in and engage. And if you want to make it a little bit easier, just sit it up a little higher. No big deal. So you stay here, or if you wish, take those feet up off the mat for these last few. Into this Russian twist. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down onto your back. Just place that weight at the side. Bring those heels in right underneath the knees. Start to press up into a bridge pose, then lower down. Press up and down. Lift and lift. Here comes that 3 count again. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1, and down. Now on that 3 count, pulse, 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 and down. 3, 2, 1, really squeeze. 3, 2, 1, couple more. Last one, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hug the knees into the chest. We are gonna take our legs straight up. Take your hands underneath the glutes. So just pick up your hips, place the hips on the back of the hands. Start to give me leg drops. We're gonna drop the right leg and lift, then the left. Now I want you to start to notice your muscles in that belly. I need your low back pressed down into the ground, belly buttons pushing down into that spine. So from here, we're gonna add, when you come up, can you lift your hips up off the hands? Drop the right leg, lift, drop the left, and lift. Down, squeeze, down. It doesn't have to be a huge lift. We don't need momentum. We need some strength, right? You're doing amazing. Keep it going. Lift, down, and lift. So you can stay here, or maybe some of you might want to lift, drop both legs at the same time, then lift up. Drop both legs at the same time and lift. You do you. Find what works for you for these last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Hug the knees into the chest. We're gonna go back to that bridge pose with our heels lifted. So bring it down, set up, hands to your sides. Now lift your hips up, lift your heels up. Okay, move those shoulder blades together. Halfway down and lift, halfway down, lift. So we need to be sure we do balanced workouts so we don't always just focus on the front of the body. We always need to include the back side of the body. That is typically a weaker area for most people because we sit a lot. Good. Now, hold it up for 3, 2, 1, halfway down. Try to keep tension in those muscles on the back side of the body. 3, 2, 1, and down. Lift and down. You have 2 more. Keep that energy going, keep it up. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Release, knees to chest. All right, guys, we are in that home stretch. I want you to roll to up and then come to one side. You got a side plank series here. So I'm gonna start here on this side. Be sure shoulder, elbow, wrist in a line. You don't wanna be reaching out. The shoulder then is not supported. I need it supported. So you can stay here or lift that bottom knee. Top leg is in front. Reach that arm over and bring it in. Lift, good. So just adding that arm movement here, really just take your brain away from the side plank you're doing, but you're doing awesome. Keep it going. Last 3, last 2. Hold that extension, lift those hips up, squeeze those obliques, and come up. Let's move to the other side. Take a moment, set up. Again, you want your shoulder, you want a straight line here. You don't want to be reaching out for it. So set it up, arm up, make your choice for your option today. Extend and reach. Good. Last 4. You got it, then we hold 3, 2, 1. Lift those obliques. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze into that waistline. And come down onto all 4s. We finish with a forearm plank. Ready? And then we're stretching it out. Bring it on down to the forearms. Shoulders over your elbows. Knees can be down. If not, lift them up. Hold it. Practice patience. Eyes slightly forward. You are amazing. Finish. Finish. You've got this. 8, 7, 6. Be okay with a little challenge. Be okay with it. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop. Settle into a child's pose. You did amazing, y'all. Let's stretch it out. Cannot forget the stretch. We're gonna move into downward facing dog. Hands shoulder distance apart, lift those hips up, relax. All through the back of the legs, release those heels, stretch. Let's step our right foot forward. Drop that back knee to the mat. Walk those hands up above the knees. Sink into those hip flexors and those quads. Send your weight back into that half split. Lift those toes up as you hinge forward. Come back forward and step back to down dog. Find that stretch here, lengthen that spine, and then step your left foot forward, back knee down. Pause here to be sure that knee is over the ankle and your ankle's down on the mat. Relax. Send it back into that half split, toes up. Let's bring it back to that down dog. Now we're gonna walk our hands backwards to our feet. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach your arms up over your head. Take that right arm down, stretch through that side body. Let's lift up and switch sides. Lengthen it all out. You guys did amazing today. I hope you feel amazing. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's come up, take those hands behind you, open up the chest, the shoulders. We worked those shoulders today. Good, 1 more stretch for the triceps. Reach those arms up, 1 hand to the center of the back. So if you love this class, be sure and hit that like button. If you know someone who you think would like the class, by all means, please share it. I would really, really appreciate it. Let's release, take 1 more deep breath in, and exhale. Give yourself applause. You did amazing. Join me for class next time. Have a blessed day.